All right, pregame thoughts here. Padres and the Giants, game 3 of 4 in this series. I'm working pretty much all day, so that's why this pregame thoughts is going out pretty early today. Blake Snell is on the mound for the Padres, and then the Giants, they have, I believe it's their number one prospect on the mound today. He has pitched pretty well in his first two outings, so this should be a pretty entertaining pitching matchup. Obviously, the Padres, they're just trying to play spoiler because the Giants are the ones that are, fighting for a postseason spot, one of the final postseason spots, and the Padres, their season's over. They're, 10 games under 500. Good win last night from the Padres. Let's see if they can continue that tonight. I'm not a big believer in momentum, especially with this team. Anyone that has watched this team consistently this year, you're probably not a huge believer in momentum either. Positive momentum at least, because haven't won 4 games in a row all season long, and they're coming off of a losing streak, right? They're undefeated in September, best team in baseball in September, 1-0. We'll see if they can go 2-0 today. And obviously the big thing in this game is Blake Snell and the Cy Young watch. I think he's the favorite to win the Cy Young. Zach Gallen, he struggled, I believe, in that Dodger outing that he had. So if Snell can continue to bring quality starts, produce quality starts the rest of the way, I would think he's going to win the NL Cy Young, and that'll be cool to have another Padre win the Cy Young. I think that would be the third Padre, Randy Jones, Peavy, and then Snell. But obviously, the goal was not Blake Snell to win the Cy Young. The goal was World Series. The goal was make the postseason, deep postseason run, and that's not going to happen. So I'm really just, I guess, rooting for a Snell Cy Young just because what else is there to root for with this Padres team? I wasn't a fan of Blake Snell talking about his ERA and mentioning the scorekeeper in a couple starts ago when there were some earned runs that were counted against him that shouldn't have been earned runs. I thought that, when your team's circling the drain like that, that's not something you mention to the media publicly. But now that the Padres are definitely out of it, I'm not going to, fault Blake Snell for, really having that goal in mind of having the ERA title, winning the Cy Young, because, again, what else is he playing for, right? If he finishes out this year strong, it's two things, right? He's helping himself because he's going to get paid in the offseason and the personal awards, and then he's helping the team as well because if he's pitching well, then you're putting your team in a position to win games, right? So we'll see how Blake does today. Again, I think it's going to be a very interesting pitching matchup tonight, and we'll see what the offense can do. Is there going to be one of the big guys coming through with the home run? Obviously, Soto and Tatis homering on Friday. We'll see what happens. I'll have a post-game reaction after the game.